Alright, my friends, we're starting off against Hero today. Hero, the #1 Protoss in the world. And my nemesis. Well, he's really not like specifically my nemesis. Hero, like, it's not like Hero wakes up, so like, oh, I can't wait to destroy Harstem again in these epic battles. He just kind of does it as a side quest. You know, it's like, go collect like 5 flowers that grow near, you know, there's sort of 5 mushrooms that grow near the trees. That is the type of quest, you know, like while he's going to, you know, slice the head of a high-level Protoss player, like he does me on the side. I'm his, yeah. I was gonna say his side man, but really I'm his side quest. It's an accurate description already. He just, you know, he sees me on the ladder, he's like, alright, nice 12 points in the pocket for me. So neither of us really are doing anything very special here. We're both just expanding off of 2 gates. And that's the thing with Hero in PvP. He often does nothing special and then he wins the game. Which is honestly one hell of a skill to have. Like, I would love to have that skill. It's like just not doing anything special and then, you know, taking your opponent to pound town in the most respectful manner as well. I'm actually gonna need to build a pylon over here, if you ask me. I think he's opening up with a sentry. This feels very sentry-brained in a way. The way he's playing. Yeah, we see him move down here. I probably just want to add another one of these into the mix. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. He finished this piece of crap too. Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna continuously get, what do you call it? More units then, as well as more probes. I'm almost tempted to finish this thing. But I won't, because I'm not freaking crazy. He's gonna be a pylon over here, by the way. Yeah, and it's just started. I mean, this is just good business. This is absolutely good business practices. Like, yeah, this is... Oh my good lord! Okay, well this is... I should have looked for that. I didn't. And now most likely I'm gonna end up paying what people will call the price. We're gonna expand over on our 3rd base location. Oh no. He's going to cancel this as well like 4 seconds after. So it's not even that good of a deal for me. It's like 7 second faster nexus, but it's on the other side of the map. He's moving out across the map, which is... I don't think that's really a thing. I think he's gonna come back from that relatively soon, yeah. Let's see if he's building batteries or not, because I kind of want to know about that. Oh, unit 5 and 6? That's 4 and 5. Look at you. Look at you, little buddy. Okay, so we're going to cancel you then, and we're just going to get another nexus. This is something that Hero himself could have done, but it is instead me who has done it, which is also important. You know, if this was a whodunit, the answer would be Harstem. If this was a game of Clue, the answer would also be Harstem. He did it with a 3rd on the natural. A natural on the 3rd, my apologies. Wrong way around there. Don't you hate it when you do things the wrong way around? Alright, we're gonna send these guys over to pretend to long distance mine a little bit. I think he's probably planning on moving out. I swear I thought... Oh, there you go. I swear I thought I'd done something a little bit better, but I didn't. He's probably going to have units being warped in at home right now to deal with my run-by. That is not actually happening. Okay, these are fake. See? Or some of them are fake, at least. How does he have this many units? He's kind of messed up, no? Oh, he's still going for it, huh? Oh, that didn't go quite as well as I would have hoped. What is he doing here? Losing. That fight at least. Okay, he has 2 gateways total. Gonna get some more workers as well into the mix. Can definitely get that kill. He also got a kill though, so both of us are killers, so to say. Get it? Because we're killing stuff. I guess it's a war, so it's not that weird. I keep forgetting that StarCraft 2 is a war game. It does feel weird to say that. I'm generally a very peaceful person, you know, so it just feels wrong, personally, to me. Okay, let's see if we can do anything interesting here. The answer is no. We're probably just gonna straight up lose the game right now. I wonder how many units Bossman actually has, or how many gates, not units. I can see how many units he has. That's not something I'm actually wondering about. I wonder about many things, but the amount of units, we're fairly certain that that number is too high for me at the current moment we're living in. Oh, that dies as well. That was nice, though. That was real nice. He's probably gonna try turning around at this point. Yeah, he did indeed turn around. That's a crazy blink in. Like, actually a freaking crazy blink in, you know? Because we dealt a lot of freaking damage there. I wonder what happens if I hold this push. I guess it's not something I'll need to worry about. He plays like such a clown, holy crap. Like, I guess this was special in the ways that it was idiotically special. Like, special in the way where if you're like you order a Caesar salad and the guy forces you to butcher your own chicken. You're like, what the hell? It's not what I signed up for. And then he comes out and you don't even get to eat the salad. Like, that's kind of how the type of special this was. I mean, I'm freaking dead. We'll leave. He probably has a third behind it. No, it doesn't. Okay, this was very all in. A crazy move. If I had a second battery, I win the game. Or if I had it earlier. However, I didn't have a second battery earlier, and thus I lost the game. Now, this is really Hero in a nutshell. He does crazy things. And you think to yourself, next time he does it, I will beat him. And then he never does it the next time. The only next time he does it is 4 years from now, when he'll randomly throw it out again. Because Hero's playstyle is kind of like a random number generator. You know? You think something... You don't know that it is. That's the problem. You're just looking there, it's like, okay, I think he's going to say 12 now. Because it says 6 plus 6 before, and then boom, 18 comes out. And you're like, oh, that is just wrong. What a clown. And you just keep freaking guessing. And you're always wrong until it hits 12 again. But then you're not expecting it anymore. He just does these weird freaking things. And he also doesn't seem to be afraid. It wouldn't surprise me in a different life if Hero was the guy that climbed the 101 tower, you know? Like without any, like the free climbing, the free solo stuff. Like, he just doesn't seem to be scared of losing to worse players than him. Like, the moment you see, even someone like Clem or Cyril, like the top level competitors, you know? The moment they're playing against someone a little bit lower level, they'll kind of change their build orders a bit. Like, I've seen Cyril open up with a 16 pool if he's afraid of cannon rushes, and he'd never do that. Hero, he doesn't care. He's playing against the cannon rusher. He'll open up with Nexus first if that's what he's feeling like right now. Like, he just doesn't care about you or your feelings. I think it makes him very scared to play against. It sometimes also makes him a bit inconsistent because, you know, he's opening Nexus first against someone that's cannon rushing, which could be considered a bad call. But then, yeah, at the same time, he also wins a lot. And he's the best Protoss in the world, so make it out what you will. This is a fast scout. This is a gateway scout. Could also go into a cannon rush here. I've never heard of this guy, Micro. I wonder what part of that body that describes. Or maybe he's just like a micro player, you know? Maybe it's not a descriptor at all. That's a possibility. Okay, we want a second pylon. This guy smells like a 1-gate expander to me. I don't know why. If this is a Nexus here, I'll be upset. Oh, no Nexus. Well, in that case, I'm completely neutral towards this game. 2 gates? Okay. We're actually kind of cooking. Okay, we'll pull a Hero. I really liked how he opened the previous game, actually. You know, I think that part was actually freaking cool. Okay, so here we go. Is he trying to move downstairs? Is this man or no? I don't think he is. This man does not seem to be too keen on moving downstairs. We don't have anything. There's no third pylon yet, right? No. Okay. No, are you serious? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, if this is the way the world is gonna turn right now, I'll go freaking bananas. I'm gonna finish that pylon no matter what. That sounds bad, but it's gonna make sure that I won't get supply blocked, which I think is a worthwhile investment. And it's probably gonna confuse him a bit. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Okay, it's a Stalker. It's probably Stalker Sentry, actually, isn't it? Oh, yeah. You think I can get it in? Whoa! This is still blocking or no? I think it might be. Oh, nice cancel there, Harstem. God, you're such a gamer. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Whoop! Look how freaking late his Nexus is. It's delayed by about 54 seconds. And you could say that is like the equivalent of 4 workers, but also the mining time lost is actually a huge freaking deal, which is something people really underestimate. So I'm just going to chrono boost my warp gate here once. What is he doing? This seems weird. He's also chronoing. I think he might have proxied something, like a gateway. I think he's gonna try to run in here now. So, I'm just gonna warp in some units because I'm deadly afraid of life. Well, it's fake. No way. Ah! Come on, buddy. A surprise for you. There's gonna be a pylon on the side here somewhere. Oh, he's really faking it. I told you guys there's gonna be a pylon on the side. I thought it was gonna be adepts. He should have probably gone for adepts in retrospect, but I mean, what do you say again? Hindsight is 20/20. He's now gonna warp in some adepts, but it's too late already. So I'm gonna find these 2 adepts, and I'm gonna do a lot of damage. Where are you at, buddy? I know you're out there. Oh, he's a gateway too. That's what we call a major yoiks. Yeah. There you go. Play like hero. Block your opponent with infinite buildings, and your opponent will start making mistakes, like taking a nexus on the 3rd base location, or going for a 3-gate pressure against sentry openers, which is something that is absolutely unviable. So, eat that, haters. Okay, we get the same fella again, Mr. Micro himself. Someone that calls himself Micro. I sure destroyed him in the Battle of Wits there. Although, I'm not sure I can brag about my Micro as much as I just had more units, you know? That's the problem if you focus too much on Micro. It's freaking phenomenal if you can keep all your units alive in an even battle, but I think I had like 3 sentries and 5 stalkers, and he walked up with like 2 sentries, half a stalker, and 2 fake ones. It's gonna be a tough freaking battle then, my dear friend. Like, no matter how good you are with the knife, I'm throwing nukes at your face. You can slash all you want. I'm in the plane. Where are you? On the ground. Unfortunate. Being mushroomed out of this world. Alright, we're gonna get a simulator here. And we're gonna get a pretty controversial thing. Second assimilator. You're gonna say, whoa, 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 Harstem. Feeling funky? No, this is the standard opener. If you thought this was weird, you're probably new to this game. There's nothing wrong with being new, but, you know, manage your expectations a little bit. I think it's just gonna be single gas. I think it's just 2006? Makes no sense. Stark 2 wasn't even out yet. Why does this guy move like he's up to no good? He does move that way, you know what I mean? Like, he just comes in, goes behind my minerals, starts backstabbing my mineral mining. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nice. Okay, that's done. It's good news. I really want to proxy this guy. You know, really get a grasp of how good this guy's Micro truly is. He also starts attacking my pylon, which I don't like. Imagine he opens up with, like, proxy gates. And then boom, 2 zealots come in, they kill this thing, I lose the game. God, that would be such a sad ending. However, I am scouting. Because I am a safe and solid player. So I'm gonna get like a minor warning in case this is a proxy. I also want to see. Still no 1-gate expand. This is surprising, it really is surprising to me. Cannot stress enough how surprising that really is to me. Oh, he's once again, he's making the same mistake. But maybe he doesn't see it as a mistake. You think I can get it down? I think so, right? I don't have to cancel my sentry. Ooh. Maybe, like, this is always the thing with mistakes. Sometimes people just don't realize that they're a mistake. They think it's a completely normal thing to do. But to me, this is extraordinarily obvious that this is a mistake. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing again as well as in the previous game. We're just gonna throw this thing down. Then we're gonna go double pylon down here. Or well, not double pylon, like single pylon down here. Okay, it's Stalker. Makes you think, huh? We're gonna get a... Okay, we're gonna get a cancel because you'll just kill it too fast. We still have like a 30-second lead anyway, which is like a pretty freaking big deal if you ask me. There is a chance, by the way, he'll go for the same thing, like a proxy type of gate setup. I'm not very afraid of it. I'm a little bit scared. Okay, that's another Stalker. Stalker 5 and 6 also coming out. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Oh, Mr. Micro himself. Boop, boop. Oh! Mr. Micro. Mr. Micro, what are we doing here, sir? That's not so nice. Oh, that was not so nice at all. Let's scout right now. Mr. Michael. Dude, he walked in. He thought I could not refresh that. We have fast stack here as well, boys. Oh, baby. This is gonna hurt. Baby, baby. So yeah, we have faster everything. We have more units. The only problem that I see in our foreseeable future, which is the future that I'm, capable of witnessing, is maybe lacking vision into his main base. That is really the only thing where I'm like, oh, that could be scary. But at the same time, like, do I care? I'm gonna get a robotics facility here. Like, what's he gonna follow up? DT? It's a possibility, by the way. Maybe want to scout around for it. Oh, okay. That was a mistake too, by the way, what he just did there. He should have shaded in. Of course, he didn't know that. He could have done a lot of... I don't understand how I didn't catch anything here, by the way. That is extraordinarily frustrating. I thought I had like a good setup of seeing pretty much everything. Sometimes in life, though, you think you have a good setup, and boom, it all falls apart. Look at him. That's the one I missed. Yeah, sneaky. Very sneaky. Well done. 2.5 stars for you, for that move. 2.5, absolutely. I mean, he needed to do something, and you could say that was a move with a lot of risk. True, but he needed to take some risks. He was in a bad spot. What do you do when you're in a bad spot? You take risks. That's... Or, well, you don't have to. You can also play extraordinarily safe, but against someone with the skills, the execution that I have, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see, he's taking a third base as well. I have a build here. Look at this. Oh, he's already mining from here. Don't love that. What is he doing? Oh, he's moving out. He is moving out, isn't he? Little prick. Because he's nowhere to be found. He is nowhere to be found right now. I found a love. Wait, what? Okay. Hoppa, that was nice. That was actually extraordinarily nice. Here, we're gonna pull out of gas here too. Because I don't actually feel like I need it. You just know he wants to scout again. The moment you start denying people scouting, that's when they want to scout even more. So you could say, why don't you just not deny scouting? Because then they get information. That's even worse. Like, he wants to scout right now, but he has no clue why. Like, there's just a feeling. This is why you always try to deny scouting, not just when you're doing nefarious things, by the way. This is actually one of the... Put this in your brain, guys and girls. When you're doing everything completely normal, it is possibly even more important to deny. No, that's not true. It's not more important, but it is also important. Because it helps you later on. Like, if you're always pretending like you're sneaky, this way you should also always wear like a long overcoat and a mask. Like a balaclava. Whenever you go shopping in the grocery market. The supermarket, the grocery store. That's what I do. I've been kicked out of many grocery stores as well. And I've been arrested. So the plan doesn't always work, but it works sometimes, which, is good enough for me. 50% win rate. I guess for a robber, that's a very bad win rate, isn't it? Because robbers, they really, they go to jail for a long time. I don't actually know this. Jail. Also, I'm not a robber. So we still have no new information at this point. Okay, does he have +1? It does have +1. That's a serious problem for me right now. Oh, that was a not good blink. I was gonna say terrible, but terrible would indicate that I'm actually winning the game, which I don't think is, what's actually happening here. He might have accidentally defeated me. Those two adepts did so much damage. Actually crazy. Oh, gonna commit that, and he gets it. Oh well, GG, well played, no? He got me good. He got 9 gates as well. So he had 1 more gate. I mean, he cut workers really early. So he must have seen the lack of worker production here. Otherwise, there's no way he cuts this early. I should have split off some zealots into his natural too, but honestly, he defended extraordinarily well. Fast forge, got the +1 ready before my attack, which absolutely isn't supposed to be the case. So it must have been like a forge even before third base, maybe. Yeah. Okay, wow. I had not expected that. And then he just cut full workers on the third because I was denying scouting. I mean, big ups to him. Like 3.5 stars for that move. I think that's sick. All right, up next we're against a Terran player over here. 5.9k MMR, I think it was, on this map. Over the past few days, something has kind of clicked against Terran for me. Well, I'm not sure if something clicked. I've just been doing better. So probably something clicked, actually. I've pretty much accepted a loss in the late game. And as a result, I've just become more like a headless chicken. Which I think is actually very good to do against Terran. Like, the moment you accept that you're not going to win late games, you don't play for the late game anymore. And I think that kind of that mind game shift has been helping me big time. I still think that Protoss is extraordinarily favored in the mid game as well. And I've always believed over the past few months that that was the case. But I just wasn't capable of translating that into wins. And now something in my mind is just like, okay, we have to, whether we like to or not. You know, we're just going to have to attack into him on 3 bases, on 3.5 bases. And once the 4th is up, the game is probably over. So it feels like it's way more clear where the kind of the boundaries are for me. Okay, we're gonna build this this pylon downstairs. Poof. We went for a no scout early game. I'm thinking of going Stalker here. Yeah, Stalker first. I like that. I'm actually a huge fan of Stalker first. The reason why I like Stalker first so much is because it allows you to kind of not really move on the map, but move on the map at least a little bit. And that feels good. We're going to add a Twilight Council in the wall. This is something I've stolen from Classic, I think it was. The person who, from whom I stole it. I'll throw this thing in here too. Floop, pull this thing back. And I just want to see, like, hey, what the hell is going on? So, it's a late scout, but this is just a scout to know whether I need a full wall, whether I need batteries. Like, what the hell is happening here? Okay, this was a CC first, which is a cool build order, by the way. Can I just say that? What a cool build order that is. Okay, we're gonna keep this worker over here while we make our way across the map, so I can see whether units are being sent across or not. Like, if he sends 4 Marines around while I'm running across with a Stalker, that could be very unfortunate for me. What else I'm gonna do is get... I'm gonna get Blink instantly. So now he could maybe try to walk over here, which would be annoying. Blink and 3 Stalker into Nexus. That's going to be my plan. My main plan. Okay, look at him. I'm surprised by this. Or at least, yeah, I am a little bit surprised by this, actually. I don't quite understand what's happening, but it does feel weird. And because I only have a single gateway, I can take a very fast 3rd base, and I'm not going to get supply block here, which feels extraordinarily nice. We're going to add a robotics facility on the low ground, and then add gateways. Or maybe, yeah, that's what we're going to do exactly. 1 robotics facility on the low ground, make sure we get a lot of blinkers out, or try to get as many blinkers out as possible, and then we're going to get more gateways. These gateways I'm going to build into my main base, or at least into that general area. Also get a sentry so I can get some real info as to what he's doing. If he's playing triple CC, for example, I want a different response than if he's playing a fast 3-Rex tank follow-up or something along those lines. So it's just something we really need to keep in mind. Ooh, he could have definitely passed me by there had he been a little bit more careful. So yeah, thank God he wasn't more careful there, because that could have been annoying. Like, not the end of the world. I have a sentry at home, obviously. I'm just going to send this hallucination across the map right now. And I really want to kind of warp in as well while I'm going along with everything. Get 1 observer out even. And then this thing is about to finish up perfectly in time, just as I'm about to get oversaturated in my main base and my natural base. See what he has. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is going to be the tank stuff. Oh, but he has triple CC. Wait, I didn't see that. Oh, that's awkward. I did not see that. Okay, so there is a 3rd CC. I'll just finish this, because we're building it anyway. That is stupid, though. I wish I hadn't. A really fast 3rd CC as well, I can only imagine. We're going to get a Twilight or Templar Archives here. I think we're outmining our opponent, and he's going to have to heavily rely here on... I hope he doesn't see that. On tanks, is what I was going to say. He's going to have to heavily rely on tanks. We're just going to go up to 8 gateways. I want to get out of here. So 8 gateways here. We have Storm on the way too. And we're just going to go get a fort base too. I don't know where I want it, but I think I'm just going to do it in the middle of the map. Feels nice to do after all. We're going to add some of these. I wonder if he sees this. I think he's kind of seeing it. So he already has a 3rd base, which feels like... feels bad for me. But I think it's going to be just fine. I think it's going to be just fine. We'll get a prism out and about as well. Get a 5th gas. I love getting 5th gases. The reason why I like getting 5th gases is because it... oh... is because it often allows you to do things that otherwise you can't. Like double upgrade is much more comfortable while also keeping like large numbers of other stuff alive. Like going, like keeping tech going pretty much. We can get lots and lots of these boys into the mix too. We're gonna drop this. Oh, that wasn't great. You have 10 gateways on the way. And now the question is, are we gonna be capable... okay, he's getting a 4th already. This feels really awkward. I think this type of stuff is really hard to play against often as well. If I'm being honest. Because it's difficult to find holes into your opponent's defense when they play like this. Oh, that's there. Okay, instant stim towards that side. So fast response out of my opponent too. And we're just, like I said, it's really important to kind of go for stuff, to do things. So that's what we're going to be doing here as well. Just things. He's also getting tanks though. Like he's playing such a freaking passive game. This actually is going to be super tough. Okay, we have a high gateway count. Now the most important thing is that he cannot land his 5th base. Or sorry, his 4th base. Because we're going to get a very high gateway count. We're up to 14 already. We're going to get decent upgrades. We're going to get more immortals in the mix here too. Wonder if we can just drop. Like he's just fully locked and loaded to do absolutely nothing today. This guy has pretty much invented camping. Okay, we lost 1 Templar, which is frustrating, obviously. Don't really want to lose this. Maybe I can keep this. Okay, kept something alive at least. Oh, he's actually here? No way. At least we can get some boys over here. I think we're doing an okay job. As long as we don't accidentally lose the game right now while we're trying to push into him, that would be highly unfortunate. I really think he's gonna still go here somewhere. You know, I find it hard to believe that he's not planning on doing anything. Yeah, we're actually just gonna send everything home. Oh, never mind. That would have been a major error, yeah. Or everything home, I meant everything across the map. Okay, let's see if we can get this. I think we can. He's not paying attention. That's 1. That's gonna be 2, right? Okay, we don't get it, but I think we're close enough right now that even something like... what do you call it? Oh. Even something like... I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Like 2-3 stalkers or like a cannon shot is gonna get him most likely. Which is exactly what we want. I did flake on my upgrades for a little bit, which is really freaking dumb. Okay, here we go. Gonna get a 6th base here too. I don't know if he already has a backup base as well. So we have 2 more robotics facilities on the way. That's base 7. Okay, this feels idiotic. But usually what feels idiotic, but at least is aggressive, ends up being somewhat okay. So that's kind of the logic that we're using here, you know? See if we can kill this base. We cannot. I think this is fine though. I think this actually was okay. We're gonna now kill this thing. So we have a 6th base on the way. I'm gonna get a Dark Shrine too. The reason why I like the Dark Shrine is that it makes it a little bit harder for your opponent to kind of figure out what the hell is going on. I also do have the really quick prisms. So I have the upgrade for the prisms. That's now finished, officially. Let's see if we can go in here or not. We absolutely cannot. I was really hoping I could do something there. Maybe kill a tank or so, but it seems to be difficult. We have this thing here, so we have 99 workers. I think we've made a mistake, because we haven't killed our opponent yet, which by definition means we've made a mistake. More gases is definitely what we need. Oh. He's really low on many things, but he's definitely very low on what do you call it? On health. No? Like if we can just hit a single freaking storm in his face, wouldn't that just be nice? I wonder if I can blink some stuff over him and make his life worse. Does he have turret gates building turrets right now? So like this, I'll just blink it over and go kill some tanks. That's gonna be my next plan. Okay, he stimmed that. Oh, there's nothing there. That's highly unfortunate. I thought maybe I could get him, but I guess not. We'll keep some Templar around. We'll get air weapon upgrades as well. So although I said there is no such thing as late game for Protoss, we're still going to have to at least try a little bit. I don't know where the hell everything is, but we want some of these guys too. Where's my prism? Okay, there we go. So I killed this, which is nice. Now we're gonna move towards the middle. See if we can do anything there. We absolutely cannot. I wonder if I can get this Warpin in. That would be sickening. Sickeningly good. Okay, I mean, this doesn't feel great necessarily, but he still doesn't have an extra outside base. We're just gonna set up this base with lots of cannons. We haven't really done a whole lot of anything yet with our gas. Or really with anything. We have 112 workers, which I think is too many. I actually do think this is too many. See if we can move in here. Do I have any DTs? No. I really want to get DTs. Now we're gonna move towards the middle. Okay, there's only a single Templar here. We gotta make that 2, I think. We're just gonna kind of move around. Get DTs in the mix. The more DTs you have, the better life often is. That's what I've heard. Let's see if we can run in here. I bet he's playing something absolutely gnarly, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gonna be like a planetary here. This is actually disgusting. This is actually freaking disgusting. Ah. Okay, I guess we have to add some Tempest at some point. But first we're gonna try to do stuff with this, I guess. I don't know what base I could even attack though. That was bad for him, no? Oh, he's going for it now, or what? No way. No way he thinks that's correct, no? I can just hit him again here with a fat storm on the face. Like, he can't move further in. We're just gonna run around, go towards the bottom base while we move towards the middle. That's gonna be our secret plan, I think. So we move towards the middle. The problem is, it's just so hard to get anything done. Okay, that's good. That was really nice, wasn't it? Let's see if we can do anything from this angle. No way. So that base is cooked, no? That was good. That was real good. And he cannot get in here. So I killed 2 bases at the same time, which is usually considered good news. I want more of these. I know we're gonna get a base over here too. Oh, he wants to fight now, doesn't he? I feel like he just doesn't have enough bio units, no? Can I fight this? No, yeah, I can. You could just get more of this stuff. Oh, we just blink away. There's a weird little bug where if you blink all your DTs at once, it often doesn't work. I don't know why this is. It's very frustrating though. Oh, he doesn't actually have enough units here, does he? Because I can just hit him in the face right now. Like, he doesn't have any ghost. I think he's lost all of his ghost. I think we're just gonna win this game. Still have some DTs down here. We have insane freaking setup going for us, don't forget. Oh, he's annoying the crap out of me. I don't actually think I can fight into this. Can I? Well, I can. It's gonna suck for me. It's the reality of the matter. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a freaking huge storm, though. I guess not huge enough. Oh, I'm not sure why I would do that. I mean, as long as I keep some units alive here, I feel like life is gonna be generally quite good, no? Oh, dang it. I wonder if I can just go in here from this area, because he just doesn't have so many units in my mind. Oh, we lost everything. That was mediocre. I don't think I can get out of here. Maybe with one Colossus I can. Okay, I can at least try sniping him from a distance. Okay. Okay, he's going into the main. I don't think he has enough money, no? Surely he doesn't. I can't imagine him having enough money to do all this stuff the entire time. I need more gas as well, which we're actually severely lacking at this point. He barely didn't kill that pylon, which is a good setup for me. I just need to find a way to get decent fights. What's my worker count? Okay, we're 83. Honestly, I thought I had him by the balls already. Okay, this is good though, because this base isn't protected at all. I wonder if the middle bases are protected right now. I doubt it. Yeah, he's running out of mining is the problem for him. I'm gonna actually need to get some more Templar in the mix too, huh? Yes. Like the moment they lose all their like they spread themselves too thin is the issue. Them damn Terran players, huh? Oh crap. Ooh. Okay, wait, that also wasn't brilliant though. Not gonna lie about that. Can I win this fight at least? I think I can. We're just gonna get more and more of these guys. And at the same time warping in some more stuff over here. I wonder if I can kill this. Yeah, we're getting more Tempest. It's just the correct thing to do, I think. Okay, this is also good. I don't think he has any mining left over here. Yeah, he's trying to go across the map right now. I don't think that should ever work in a million years. But just because I think something shouldn't work doesn't mean it actually won't. Okay, we're gonna kill this base after all too. I think the main problem right now is that I can long distance shoot him as well. Can I? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, here we go. I wonder if I can win this fight. I don't think I can. We can at least kill a lot of them though. GG. Nice! Resource lost ends up being 52k to 40k. We lost some games, we won some games, but in the end, we win the last one. And that's how I know that the video ends. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time, just like I did. And I'll see all of you next time for more videos. Bye-bye.